Hello, Junkaholics. So here, what we're scrapping today is a Contempra telephone by Northern Telecoms. It was a big deal in the 70s. This video is going to be dubbed because there's too much background noise. And yeah, we'll get at this. First of all, we'll take off the handset wire just to get that out of the way. That's 40%. My yard, which is $1.49 a pound, and even the little gray communication wire, they classify that as 40%. So we'll be taking that as well.
Watch your head.
We will start with the handset. We'll have to remove two screws that are behind where the phone number used to be displayed. And I'm not talking an LCD display. It's just a piece of paper that hid behind plastic so you would know your own number. How ingenious. People these days don't even know their own number. The handset will fall apart. I do apologize about the badly placed camera. I wasn't even thinking. So now all you have to do is start removing every screw that you see, and there is a lot in this thing. So in the earpiece, we found a nice piece of brass. And also the other piece of the headpiece was some cast aluminum. Now the mouthpiece, we had found a little bit of wire, some plastic, which is garbage, and some little bit of brass with a wire and some cast aluminum. We'll also be stripping that down later. Now the number pad has a board. There's not much to it. A little bit of wire, as you can see I'm struggling there, and some brass bits that are on there. There's also little brass contacts. These little contacts were just off that number pad, and they're just very, very fine brass contacts. Like there was at least 20 thin wafers. Next, I removed a whole lot more screws. This little gadget was filled with a whole bunch of cast aluminum. They're almost like little switches, which I'll be scrapping at another time, probably some winter work. Here I found a little bit of sheet aluminum and some more brass contacts. I don't know what purpose they played, but hey, who am I going to argue? I want them. So these two little wheels had these plastic screws that held two spools that I thought might be copper, but it turned out they were aluminum. Right around this time I had to pull up a chair and sit down. My back was just killing me. So now to work on the base set. Again, behind the plastic number thingamajig, there was a couple screws. And removing those two screws, as you can see, the rest popped right off. And there's a copper transformer. So again, a couple screws. And they were definitely copper. So I spent the rest of the time removing wires, unscrewing stuff, basically just trying to clean up that base as much as possible. I turned around and I did it in fast forward because it's brutally boring. But it's actually kind of entertaining at this speed. So this little piece here was a piece of die cast. It had the bell. I haven't figured out how to remove the bell yet, but I'm going to scrap that at a future time. But the gray part is definitely a piece of cast aluminum, and then the bell would be shred. Although I didn't test it, I doubt very much they put a brass bell in a mass-produced phone. This transformer ended up being aluminum, as I'm going to show you right here. So I'll just put it in with my transformers and see what they say. Here I'm ripping off the little brass, more contacts I guess you would call them. I just used a pick tool. It popped right off. It was very, very easy. And the rest of that box is just going to go into shred. I tried to pop it open, but I think it's filled with something, so I'm not going to bother. Now the rest of this thing was the base was actually quite surprising. It was a piece of cast aluminum. I can't believe how much aluminum they put in these old phones. So I have 9 of these. I'm going to end up scrapping them all. At first I thought, okay, it's going to be all tin and I'll take one apart for the video. Just to show you guys it's a waste of time, but I was surprised. It actually had a lot of good stuff in it and actually didn't take that long. So, if you like this video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time. Have a great weekend. And that was some nice junk.